I don't know. Sometimes my nerves get to me, but that's why I got this. But guys, I'm gonna post on my Instagram and my Facebook. Let me get a link. Let me get the link. Hold on, we're gonna get the link. We gotta post this, guys, so you guys can all join. That's the job.
It is definitely live. We're live on YouTube, Instagram.
This is my job right now. They give me one job, so guys, you gotta follow. If you're not familiar with the show, this is a relationship dating sex podcast. It's called KeepinMind podcast, and on this show we discuss different topics. People call in. We have different segments, and we're gonna go through that now. I'm a new host, the female host, and for Women's Month it's perfect. Ooh. So I'm very excited to be here. This is my second episode, but the beginning of the episode, apparently they're gonna interview me. I wasn't ready for that, but I'm gonna be. I'm gonna post. Let me get the link.
No sound? Yeah, they're saying no sound.
There's no sound on what?
On the
There's no
IG?
sound?
On the IG?
We need sound.
Jerry, what's up with your phone, man? You plug this in?
Hold on. Jay,
Yes,
need sound.
Plug this in.
Plug this in. Okay.
Plug this in. Plug it in right on the side of this right here.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everybody. We was at a party prior, and we trying to get shit
Do you
together.
guys hear me? No.
There's no sound?
I gotta work on the sound. Is it no sound on which?
No. It's no sound on the IG. All right. I'm gonna end it and go back in.
Yeah.
But I told him just join back in afterwards.
You haven't had this issue before when you pulled into the
No. All right, Jerry, join the live and tell me if you can hear us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the live is up now. Join it and see if you can hear us. Just type in our name.
It's not up here.
Just type our name.
Okay, yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, we're gonna zoom in on Miss Sunny Love again.
Hi guys. Can you hear us? Can you see us?
They can see you. They can hear you. Oh my God! God damn it! Sorry, y'all. All right. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely.
You know,
I did.
you did it.
I never plugged it into the mic. My bad, man.
And we're live on YouTube.
I was like, I plugged it into this.
Jesus. Yeah, no, we're live on YouTube. Well, the camera's just disappeared. What happened to the camera? What happened to the other camera?
That's from Shy. Shy said there's no sound.
No, there's sound now. That was before. That was earlier.
Okay.
Are we still having technical difficulties?
Not necessarily.
The movie is mine. Oh,
I'm just mad because.
We haven't started yet, technically. So
Yeah, we good. Did that camera cut off?
This camera did cut off. I don't know why. It's probably because the power.
The power. What's it plugged into? There it is. I see it.
Maybe it was unplugged.
Yeah. I'm like, what happened? There we go. Let me make sure it's on the right settings.
I don't have the right.
Yeah. It keeps going to 4K. I don't know why. Maybe because it's unplugging.
Yeah, once it restarts.
Yeah.
Let's see what's the program message we have.
Yeah, please. All right. Sunny Love, you might as well start over. And Jerry, we're live on Instagram. Send out the invites. Sunny Love, let them know we're gonna go live on Instagram in 5 minutes. You can start right now whenever you're ready.
Do we have
says yes, works great. Yo, it seems like David. Yo, listen, David, thank you for your birthday wishes, my dude. Thank you. My man always makes sure he hits me up like at midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, man. Like, this guy, we're in a battle with each other with that. Dope. My brother, deuce, baby. Love you.
Go ahead, Sheree. You can talk to the people.
Hi guys, I just wanted to say welcome me. Today.
Welcome me. Welcome me.
Welcome me.
Yeah,
we're gonna be starting soon at 6:15. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the way the show works, but usually we have questions that we post throughout the week. And we're going to be doing, talking about those topics and questions that we talk about during the week on our Instagram account. We also will have our live audience that's here, and we'll do a Q&A after each question. People will comment in the chat. We'll hear a lot of different feedback, and we'll just have a whole big discussion. We do have weekly segments. I'll be doing a couple of new segments, actually. I have one segment that's going to be called "Oh Hell Nah, Bro."
That's going to be a new series.
It's going to be a new series that we're going to do on Instagram, where I talk about current events and crazy things that happen in the news. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks. I'll be posting and doing you'll see me on there, close-ups. Hopefully I'll look good. Maybe not. But it'll be fine. And then the next thing that's big news is I'm going to be doing a segment called Stuck on Single. And it's going to be like the Hood Bachelorette. So everybody who's in my DM, I want more of that. I know usually girls who don't want that. We want more of that. We want to know who wants to date me, why, and why they think they should date me. And I want to hear the feedback. And we're gonna maybe get a couple people and maybe have them on the show. And then we can all kind of vote and find out maybe I should go on a date with this person.
But it gotta be taped.
But it gotta be filmed. We're gonna film the date. So if you guys are interested, let me get what's the number again, Rich? You know the number by heart?
516
856
3762.
3762. So you leave messages, call in, or you can DM me and Miss Sunny Love on Instagram or Keep in Mind Podcast. You can find us and just let us know if you're interested. Anybody want to date me? I want to date me. I'm a Gemini. You want to date me? Yeah, I want to date me. So if you're interested, call in.
Geminis are crazy.
Yeah, Geminis are crazy for sure.
All right. Well, we're about to be at 6:15, so I'm about to start the live. You want to zoom out on the other ones? So make sure you get Jerry in there.
I was trying to start my.
There we go. Perfect. That's perfect right there. And yeah, the live as well. And my phones are dying. This phone is dead. Great.
Well, that's not good.
Oh.
It's
all right.
I had a rough day.
It's all right. It's all right. Well, the charger's right there. So.
Don't let his phone die.
Charger's right there.
Yeah, can't let the phone die, people. All right, so y'all ready? In 3,
I hope so.
2, 1. Hey, yo, what up? It's your boy Max Rich.
It's your girl, Miss Sunny Love.
Sock Passe, it's your boy Jay.
And this is
Keep in Mind. Yeah, we have to work on who starts now.
We don't know who starts first.
Honestly,
Black
would have started.
Yeah, Black would have started. You know what? Without you, Black, we don't know what to do, okay?
Man, we need you here, boy.
We need you. Black boy, man. Shout out to you.
Shout
Love
out
you,
to
my
Black boy.
brother.
I
Love you.
love you.
Hearts are going up. Jerry, happy birthday. Thank you, guys,
Happy
man.
birthday,
Seriously,
Jerry.
man.
You had, it was like a movie. If y'all wasn't there, y'all missed it. You should have been there. It was amazing. I had such a good time.
Nah, that shit wasn't it.
That was the vision, man. That was the plan.
Let me tell you how crazy it was. I got a secret glass of water. I'm trying to front like I can hold my liquor, but nah. I got the secret glass of water because it was so crazy.
Yo. Man, y'all, the people who know me and who have like pretty much like come to my birthday parties in the past, you guys know Jerry is a wild boy. I will be this way until the end, man. I'm telling you, I can't stop. Won't stop, baby.
We had flags out. It was really crazy. If y'all saw my lives, it was really crazy. I think I even had like a lap dance, but like I was standing up. I was like, what is going on here?
Anyone who says they have a video of me or some it has not been approved by me or Keep in Mind at all. So it might not even be me. Don't worry about it. It's just something that it looks like Jerry, but it really wasn't Jerry. You just got to keep it moving, brother. You got to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
It's working. All right. I'm a little hyped out.
Come on.
He's our IT guy.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it, Air Max Rich.
All right. So this week, as like Sharon said, and like Jerry said, we did just come up.
Sunny left.
Oh, Miss Sunny Love. I apologize.
I got multiple names.
She does.
Okay.
I apologize.
AKA Miss Sunny Love.
AKA Miss Sunny Love. Yes. Miss Sunny Love has she definitely is 100% right. We just left Jerry's party. It was stupid lit. We want to have more events like that and have them even bigger. And
Max Rich is next.
Yeah, I'm next in like 2 months. I'm gonna be throwing an event. But I just want to say that it was a very good time. Happy birthday to my boy. He's the baby of the crew. though he looks like the oldest of the crew.
You have to mention that.
Hey,
You have to
Right.
mention that.
I mean, y'all love to mention how I don't have a beard.
That is very true. Very true.
So there you go.
And I do have the powder blue today, so I am a baby boy.
All right, there you go. There you go. So we as you guys know, this is our 43rd episode, and this is our second time having a host here, and I really feel as though we didn't really get to know Miss Sunny Love
We did not.
the way we were supposed to.
Or
You know what I
our
mean?
critical thinkers.
Yeah.
They didn't get to know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
You know what I'm
This is
saying?
more so
Miss
me.
Sunny Love.
It is Women's Month, so
It is.
bring in the estrogen. Bring
Shout
it
out,
on.
yo, and again, thank you for mentioning that, Miss Sunny Love. Shout out to the women out here. We would be nothing without you guys. Again, today, if you were at the party, you would know that the entire event was me trying to find out who the ideal critical thinker was, and it was beautiful to kind of see how it came into fruition. And it is women. It is at the end of the day. We Rich and I talk about this all the time. We're like, who watches the show? Who engages the most? It's the women. You guys
Surprisingly.
always show us so much
Here
love,
for
man.
it.
You guys show us so much love. So
Surprisingly, I was
we are all about Women's Month, man. But go ahead, Max Rich. I'm sorry.
No, sorry, I was cutting you off. I'm sorry. Surprisingly, on Spotify, our biggest listeners are males, which is so different.
Wow.
Yeah,
But
so-
on Spotify, I feel like there are a lot of male subscribers
Okay,
on
yeah,
Spotify.
Okay.
I feel like Spotify is big for male subscribers.
I mean,
I
music
don't
is
have
music.
Spotify, so I guess that's
You
I
see,
guess that proves it.
and who here does?
We do.
I don't have Spotify, and I'm on Spotify. This is really sad. I'm gonna
Spotify-
get Spotify after this.
Spotify is, we're actually on Spotify.
We are all.
Keep
we're
in
all
Mind
on
podcast is on Spotify, by the way.
That's
just
what
let
I'm
you guys
trying to
know.
say.
I mean, catch us on
I need to
YouTube,
get
catch us on
it. Guys, I'm
Spotify,
gonna
catch us on
download it.
Facebook, catch us on Twitter, catch us on every single thing that you could think of. Keep in Mind podcast. Catch us there.
Pigeon, they dropping off letters, whatever.
So,
They're there.
since as we said, what we would like to do today is get to know Miss
Sunny Love.
Me?
So Miss Sunny,
We're gonna have to have sounds.
It has to be like a harp.
Who am I? You guys have questions for me? Bring them on. Bring on
what's
the
up?
questions. How old am I? I am 52 years old.
52. She is
52.
All right.
No, and you guys, again, the critical thinkers get to ask questions as well. If you are curious about anything, want to know Miss Sunny Love, this is your chance. This episode is your chance to get to know Miss Sunny Love.
Even you fellas out there, because like we said, we trying to set up the Hood Bachelorette. So if you got some questions, you might want to go on a date with this young lady over here. You know,
You know what I'm saying?
So they got some questions. Ask them. She's here.
Black
for it.
Boy says, "Where are you from?"
Where
Shout
am I
out to you,
from?
Black Boy.
Shout out to Black Boy.
I miss
I'm
you, brother. I love
originally
you.
from Long Island, but I moved to Queens when I was around 18 years old.
But wait, are you gonna finish? But she just said Queens. Queens get the money. That's all I'm saying,
I
bro.
lived in Queens for
I'm gonna
10
keep
years.
saying that on the show.
I went to York College in Queens. I have my bachelor's degree in geology.
Nice.
I know, very surprising.
Ooh,
Ah.
yo,
But shout out to
can we
Brooklyn.
throw some hearts for that?
Shout
Can we
out
throw
to
some
Brooklyn.
hearts?
Brooklyn. I got my master's degree from Brooklyn College. I'm a
That's dope.
CUNY girl. I didn't need to go to expensive university, but yeah, that's where I'm from originally,
That's dope.
Long Island. That's
My mom went to a CUNY school, so it's not wrong.
Hey, I'm
My
I'm
dad went
I
to
sure
Baruch.
did.
My dad went to Baruch. So, yeah.
Shout out to
Queensboro, baby.
education.
I went to SUNY Westbury.
As long as you're educated, it doesn't matter if you're educated
Right.
in the hood or if you're educated in college.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
a little bit of both, you know.
You know,
Street knowledge is always is
it
knowledge
works,
too.
it works.
Yeah, but so all right, so Miss Sunny Love, besides your background, well, actually, what background do you come from? Are you Caribbean? Are you Black
Oh
American?
gosh.
Are you
Well,
Mutts?
everybody just had sex with everybody until I came out. That's what I always say.
Okay.
Like I have Trinidadian, I have Jamaican, I have Bayesian, I have Irish, I have Cuban, I have Panamanian, I have African American. It's like all my parents are different combinations of things. My great grandparents, and they just like, hey,
They
So-
call those a mutt.
yeah. So I'm a mutt. So I look like a mutt. I don't know how I look. From far away, I probably look like a white woman. But this is a lace front. I keep telling people, they don't believe me. Once y'all take it off, so y'all can see for real.
Yeah. All right, so you're a mutt. Like
Yeah,
I
I
said,
have
like I
everything.
said initially.
How you go back into that? Okay, so you're a mutt.
I mean, hey, some people are mutts. You know what I mean? Some people are mutts.
I don't know if that's politically correct, but yes.
Yeah, right. I don't know if it's nice.
I will argue with that.
You are an amalgamation of things.
There you
Yeah.
go.
All right? Ha Science words.
All
It's good shit.
I like
I like
it.
it. I like it.
All right.
I like it.
All right. So besides that, you have any siblings?
I do. I'm one of 5.
One of 5. Are
I
you the
have
oldest?
3. No, I'm the second oldest. I have 3 sisters. Is that right? 3 sisters and 1 brother. Yes.
3 sisters and 1
Three
brother.
sisters.
I'm
and one brother.
37 years old. Do I look 37?
No.
Well, I'm 37 years old, but
All
I
right.
act like a 5-year-old. But I'm 37 years old. What else can I tell you about me? I actually have a baby.
They want to hear some bars from you, Sonny.
Bars?
People
Oh,
keep
people know
talking
I
about
can rap.
the bars that they know you
Oh.
have, Sonny Love.
I
I
can
keep
rap.
hearing about these bars, and I'm like, I
Guys,
I
I'm
need
gonna
to
have
hear
a
you spit
mixtape
a
out
hot
and a song.
16.
I am gonna have I think I'm gonna have a song that comes out, and I'm not gonna put it out now. Do you guys know my rap name? Apparently,
Yes.
I did not give myself this rap name. Facebook has given it to me. It's called Yellowbone Assassin. That's what they're calling me.
Woo!
They call me Yellowbone Assassin.
Yo,
I
did you
kinda
hear
like it.
that? Yo, did you hear that battle from Yellow Bonus, bro?
It's gonna be hot though
Yo.
when it comes out.
She straight murked everything.
If y'all didn't see it on my Facebook, I do rap. I know it sounds kind of crazy. I don't look like I can rap. I'm not taking off my glasses. I actually need these to see. Someone asked me like, "Oh, so you're just trying to be hot wearing those glasses?" I'm like, "No, I need them to see." But these are actually prescription glasses.
Mine's are not.
Yours is not?
No.
Oh, you faking it.
I am. I'm supposed to be I do actually wear prescription glasses. I just never wear them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the life I live.
YBA, yo, black boy put YBA, Yellow Bone Assassin.
YB, I see you.
YBA, it's YBA.
So do you have any children?
I do. I have a 20. Well, she's gonna be 21 months, but she's 20 months right now. Her name is
I
Story.
thought you were about to say a 21-year-old.
No,
like,
not
what?
yet. No, she's 20
Listen,
months.
she
Her
out
name
here.
is Story, and she is as crazy
Her
as
name
me.
is
and so-
Story.
Story, yes.
That's a beautiful name.
That's a gorgeous
Thank you.
name.
I love her. She's
gorgeous
silly.
name.
She's probably watching this right now. I hope not.
You love her? You sure?
Yes, I
Oh,
do love
because
her.
you said it as if we wouldn't assume that you did.
Because growing up, my mom didn't say the L word much, so I want to make sure I break generational curses right now. So we'll make sure I say
That's
I
dope.
love you,
I like
Story.
Send the
do
hearts
love
out for
you.
that, man. We here to break
We
generational curses, man. That was a little hard to say, but I am drunk,
is.
so
Yeah, we all
anything
love
I
to
do
see, but
say
we're
today,
making it work.
it's my birthday. I'm allowed, okay? I'm allowed.
And
to
I know
be
we have we have a
Okay.
secret topic today. I know Rich is dying to ask me this question
Yes. So
about something that I currently have that's not tangible.
I probably even get there. Don't rush me.
I just want to get it out the way.
Let me take my time.
As a mother, are you currently in a relationship?
I am not. I do care about my daughter's father. He's a great guy. It just did not work out. So I am single, and that's why Stuck on Single is going to be a segment. But we'll move on from that.
Okay.
Next question.
Next question.
My name is Whitney Felice.
Hey.
I just want to say I love you.
Hey.
I can't wait to see you and give you a big old hug. Love you, love you, love you, you guys. A Dreamy Star is tipsy, just as tipsy as I am. Shout out to you, Dreamy Star. That's professionals. That's
Hey,
Ash. That's Kiki with Ashley. I'm saying E over here talking about you her wife and whatnot. Sorry to cut you off. I just want to make sure, guys.
They know. They're with it.
It is about.
I don't want the Dennis the Menace hair. I feel like it's giving me Dennis the Menace, the little swoop.
So you said you're not with your baby father, but you love him dearly, right?
Yes.
So now, are you dating?
I'm not dating.
You're not dating.
I'm thinking about dating for the show. Like I'm just gonna do it just for the show.
Okay.
Stuck on Single.
Well, that kind of turns the guys away because then they want to date you to possibly date you.
Well, we'll see how the show goes.
So we have somebody in the background asking, "Are you fucking?"
Are you fucking?
No, I am not
What are
effing.
you? What do you do?
She's not effing.
So is this
She is not
when
effing.
comes up, guys? I'm newly celibate.
Ooh.
Wait,
Boo
wait,
celibacy.
why?
No. I mean, if you're doing it for a religious reason, what's up? We love you.
Okay. I know you guys are asking like who joins as a relationship, sex, dating kind of like podcast, and
Yes.
you're newly celibate, but that's something I would do because I'm crazy. So
That's dope.
yes,
That's
I
dope.
have actual clock, which is the app on my phone that actually shows like days and counts down by seconds. So I'm every time I gotta dodge it, But if you got more questions, I'll answer.
No. All right. First question.
Do anybody else have questions? All right, because
Somebody said
the
somebody
Black
said, what
Podcasters
up, what up, what up?
Association in the building.
What's going on, Black
You know what I'm saying?
What's going
Shout
on?
out to you,
They
Corey,
join us on
man. What's
Facebook.
up?
We appreciate
Yeah,
you.
we appreciate you,
Nah,
man. We appreciate you.
yeah,
Bro.
I'm trying to send it out as much people. I'm gonna send you guys the link so you guys can send it out on Facebook as well. My next question to you would be, what made you decide to make the decision to be a celibate? Is it religious? Is it
Right.
No. So I was thinking back one day after it didn't work out with my daughter's father, and just thinking about where to go from here. And then I kind of thought like, oh, throughout my life I've been in crazy relationships, or like they just didn't go well, or entanglements. Can we use that?
Yes, of course.
And it just didn't go well. So I decided that I needed to sit back and decide why didn't it go well. And one of the things I thought about is sex affects us all. And I have this new acronym. It's called SPEF. I think I'm going to call it that. It's socially, physically, emotionally, and financially. How does sex affect us, like our well-being? And
Steph?
Yes,
Speff.
SPEF. So I feel like it kind of
Dude, are you speffing?
Yeah, are you speffing?
Are you speffing?
I feel like nobody ever thinks about that. How does it affect us in terms of that?
So I said entanglement?
Right. But when's the first time that most people have sex? Why aren't they teenagers? I mean, most people have sex with children. They're like 15, 16, 17. I don't know when's the first time you
I
guys...
can't disagree with that.
Well, I will tell you this. I will tell you that, to me, there is only one possible way human beings could experience heaven. And it is when they are, or at least for me, deep in some punani. And you experience universes other than you. I think you see God at one point. I can tell you I've
you
seen
saw
God.
Okay.
Not to go,
And so I love sex. And sex
I
is
love
always on the
sex.
table. Heady 4_. It's always on the table. And I always say this because it is something that it can relieve my stress.
Mhm.
It can make me I can be an angry person before sex and be a completely different, making pancakes. I'm cooking her pancakes. I'm making her a grilled cheese. Like she doesn't take me down. It's like I'll go up and make you some pasta, baby. You know what I mean? Like you just gave me heaven. I don't know how taking sex out of my life can ever be a negative, like a positive thing. Like
Okay.
I don't know how it would be a good thing for me to ever remove that from my life.
I feel
Once
like,
I've experienced it, it's changed me.
I feel like that makes sense, but I think especially for Women's Month, for women, I don't know how many people have lost their virginity and then decided like, okay, when does sex become an action? Who decides that? Is it your boyfriend? Is it you? And in my experience, my first action of having sex, it wasn't my decision. I had a relationship. I was dating someone and we weren't there, and the guy decided that this is what we're gonna do. We call it date rape or whatever you want to call it. But that was my first experience. So why
Don't
should
say whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's serious. It's serious stuff.
I mean, I'm
serious
just saying,
stuff.
even
You know?
me now, it's hard for me to kind of accept what happened. But I don't want to go back into that. But I was young when it happened.
Wow.
And when I think about it, it's just like, why after that did the action just keep occurring? There was never no therapy. There was never an adjustment to why does this become an action? And for the first time, I woke up one day and say, why does it have to be an action? Maybe I need to sit down and analyze, how does sex affect me spiritually, emotionally, financially, in all different categories.
Dreamy Star says it gives clarity in many ways. I was celibate for almost 2 years. I think it was one of the best decisions that she made.
If I may interject on this, on this whole clarity thing, stop it, ladies. Stop it.
Go ahead.
If you fucked, you fucked and you fucked. All right. So
you can say louder, please.
If you need clarity, stop trying to be with everybody you fuck.
Ooh,
that's what it really is.
No,
some people are just made
are we going
for
there?
fucking.
Are we going there?
Some people are just made for fucking. That's really what it is. And I think the confusion is not the fucking.
Talk about
it's
it.
the whole. Oh
Talk
my
about
God, he fucked me, so now I'm connected emotionally to him. You're not. He just fucked you. That's it. Not everybody. Not every situation.
And that happens a lot more when you fuck them good.
Yes, it does.
When you well.
Yes, when you
at the fucking.
When you layeth the pipe.
The pipette.
The pipette.
When you layeth the pipette.
You know, and they're like, I didn't even like him, but oh my God, what am I going to do? He was all in my guts.
It's like he saw me. It's like he knew who I was inside and out.
But you gotta understand though, for women, they might not understand that. We don't know what they went through in their past. So if you're not ready, if you know you're getting emotional with
That's
each
a very
guy,
great
you need
point.
to stop before you get into Rich's bed. You need to stop and realize that it's a reoccurring problem, and you need to reanalyze why it's happening, so it doesn't. You don't keep becoming a psychopath and chasing after the same guy. And I think that's more what it is that I just need to reset in general because I did not decide the action. So I'm taking back my action for Women's Month,
and that's the big thing about it. It's like owning it, right?
When I start the action again. Not that it's forever, not that I'm saying I'm a virgin again, but I decided to take action until I completely understand it. And I don't completely understand it. There's a lot of things that affects me through my spef. If that's what you want
I personally feel like with me, I like the whole spef idea, but I know that for me, I used to be in a lot of relationships for a very long time.
Talia,
you know what I mean? I honestly, from the age of like 17 and on, I was always in a relationship, always dating somebody.
Right.
Not saying I was always the most faithful.
Talk about it.
Not saying I was always the most faithful, but I was always in a relationship. And then about maybe 4 years ago, up until recently, I was single for 4 years straight. I didn't stop fucking.
You want to make that clear?
I want to make that very clear.
Make that clear.
I didn't stop fucking, but I definitely stopped trying to commit to somebody else. And I trying to build something with somebody. And was like, yo, let me learn me. You know what I mean? And
that's very
and that's
important,
why
bro.
that's why I'm
Very
saying
important.
that to take away sex, in my opinion, is like if you were a virgin, that's fine. And in all honesty, telling somebody you're celibate, and I don't want to hear all that shit when they be like, oh, a guy, if he thinks I'm worth it, he'll wait, and those are the best guys. Bullshit. That means he's fucking somebody else until you're ready to fuck him. Just like I'm a guy and I'm telling you the truth. Like, you know what I mean? And if you think they're like, oh yeah, he's really waiting. No, he's not. No, he's not. All right, he's not. I'm just being real with you guys, and that's the honest to God truth. So this whole idea of you need to be celibate, you are depriving yourself of a release of stress and multiple other things because of the fact, because besides
scientific, it's been scientifically proven to be more positive.
Because she had expressed that she also does not engage in
anything,
self-pleasure,
masturbation,
porno,
kissing,
nothing. She's not engaging in
How
anything.
are you even human? How?
I'm not.
How?
Like
me without me without porn
I'm dead.
is what I would. This is what I would be doing to the glass
But
if I didn't have porn in my life.
It's not like so. For those of you who don't know, I did this on Valentine's Day, so it's only been 20 days. So Rich is acting like it's been years. But
no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general.
In general.
Yeah, this was.
I'm not saying I would like to do a year, but it's not per se that I'm aiming for a specific time. I think I'm gonna be good when I can answer those questions for myself. I have several questions that I need to answer for myself, and when I answer them, then I'll be ready. Right now, it's off the table, and that includes kissing, snuggling, Netflix, and chilling, or anything. But you guys can still go on dates with me. I still eat. So if you're interested in doing that,
here we go.
You heard that, guys?
Here we go.
So Willie Will 85 said, when you give it to them good, that's when they fall in love with you. Facts.
Big facts.
Which is horrible, by the way. Let's address that about you women. You guys are users. You guys are users. All of you guys. You guys are users.
Talk about it.
Okay.
Let him talk about it.
We need to, as a man, we need to be able to provide. We need to be able to be providers.
That's one.
Okay.
That's one, right? We need to be protectors.
That's two.
And then you need to layeth the pipeth.
That's three.
That's three. Right?
Let's not forget emotionally.
Oh, be there. Attentiveness.
What? In your feelings. Make sure your feelings are expressed at all times.
Baby, tell me how you feel.
Please.
Yeah, but
I really want to talk to
in our
you.
Name. I mean, I don't know how many cars, cell phones, everything. We have to be like the foundation of everything. So when something goes left, all of a sudden, oh, that's under your name. That y'all don't get affected. Everything is affected with the woman. They're like the foundation. You know what I mean?
Hold on. Ali said the book Think and Grow Rich describes this too. The book Think and Grow Rich describes this too. Oh, okay. She's talking about a book. Celibacy improved your focus, though. It allows you to channel the sexual energy in a positive way. Not me. I'll be distracted as a motherfucker. I'll tell you right now.
How long could you go celibate for? If that was a thing.
How long can I go celibate for?
Go abstinence. Let's do abstinence.
All right. I can not have sex for about a good 2 to 3 weeks.
Weeks?
The longest time I've ever waited is a year, and I'm married to this woman.
We said this like 3 episodes ago. Let's go.
He's still set.
That's the
on it.
longest.
His wife makes the same things every time. Like, yes, I did. Yes, we waited.
I waited an entire year, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It gave me a chance to fall in love with her. And at first, of course, it's the physical. So I wanted her, and I just wanted it in her. But I spoke to her. I got to know her.
Speaking on that, right?
Yeah.
And speaking on your celibacy and everything like that. For me, I know something that happened with me when I was dating somebody who was celibate. I'm one of those people. You won't be if I'm trying to date you and I really like you, yeah, I'll stick around. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna be politicking with other females. I'm one of those people. If I didn't try the milk, I'm not buying the cow. You know what I mean? Because it might be some sour milk. So that's just me. And my thing is, do you think it's possible that while you're getting to know somebody without the sex, whatever, if it takes too long, you might end up friend zoning them unintentionally? Is that possible?
Possibly, it could happen.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It depends.
And it's also possible that they might friend zone you too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because for me personally, like I know, for me, like
I believe so.
When I was dealing with something like that, I know it took me like when I started dating the person I'm with right now, whatever. Like it took me a while to really get past the fact that we weren't sleeping with each other. You know what I mean? And like for like 2 years, it was just like, all right, I guess we're just friends. You know what I mean? And when it was time to become more intimate, it was a little harder for me. Because it was just like, yo, this is not even the light that this is not the relationship that we've built. If that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? So I
know exactly what you're saying.
So
That's what she wanted you to be.
What do you mean?
Speak
up, by the way.
She wanted you to be done.
With the life that I was living.
Yeah.
But that's the thing.
Are you capable of being done with a life like that?
I mean, all right. Just for the people out there, if you want to understand, yes, I was out here.
He was outside, guys. He's not where we are right now. He was outside.
I was in the streets. All right, I was in the streets.
You know,
I'm no longer
because if somebody wants you to stop, that's why I'm like, they wanted you to stop that. What does that mean?
That for me, honestly, that's not what makes me stop. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, that's not what makes me stop. What makes me stop is like what makes me stop is really just what I see from whatever relationship I'm trying to build with somebody. You know what I mean? And seeing how you treat me and how you respond to certain things, how you all that matters. You know what I mean? All that matters in a relationship.
Absolutely.
And go ahead.
Is she the only woman that's in that?
Yes.
Okay.
She's the only woman in my life that made me wait 2 years to smash.
Right.
And I mean, I probably will marry this girl. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? But it wasn't the celibacy because I wasn't celibate.
Yeah, but
for majority of the time that I was talking
to.
her.
It's different because you guys are at different ages too. You have to understand that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you're not in your teens, you're not 20 no more.
The miracle touch out here. The miracle touch is out here.
The miracle touch said, we stated in the past episodes, Rich's middle name is Outside and Toxic.
Shout out to the miracle touch. I love you. What's up, Tito?
One thing I'm not is toxic. I'm actually very non-toxic. I'm very fun. I'm very honest.
When you have to say you're not toxic,
no,
that's a problem.
No. Be honest with him, Jerry.
Somebody else should be saying you're not toxic.
He's joking around right now. I'm not toxic.
No, you're not toxic.
That's something I actually promote.
You're not toxic.
Heavily.
But between us, we get combative.
What do you mean?
And that could be considered toxic energy half the time. When we battle and we debate and we are combative with each other, that can be considered that we are toxic towards each other, from the outside in.
We're talking about relationships right now.
That's a relationship. But I know he's not a toxic person. That's what I'm saying. But it could be romance relationships, right? Okay, right, or not actual relationships. Okay.
So now, as far as toxicity and everything like that, I'm gonna get back to you.
Yeah, but you're not. I'm joking.
I do want to say,
toxic person.
I do want to say, I want to keep always promoting this. This is something that you will always hear. Keep in mind, whether you're dating, whether you're in a relationship. Matter of fact, this is less for relationships and more for people who are figuring out where they're gonna go with whatever they're going. No gray areas. Hashtag no gray areas.
No, that's
you should always let whoever know, yo, I'm not trying to be with you. I'm just fucking. Yo, actually, I like you. Let's see where this goes. Don't make it a lie.
No, talk about it,
bro. Pussy and dick comes a dime a dozen. There's a billion people on earth. So there's no need that you need to lie to this person to be able to see with them. Keep it funky and be like, yo, honestly, I'm currently busy with my life right now. However, you're gorgeous, and I would love to put my thing inside of your thing, and we rock out like that.
Unless
you know
you, according to the ladies though, unless you have a motherfucking Nelly. But we're not gonna talk about that.
No, if you have a Nelly, if you have a Nelly, having a Nelly also means you have Nelly's money, right? So therefore, I'm pretty sure girls won't mind. You know what I mean? That's all. By the way, you want a chair, Aaron?
I asked them, yeah. I asked them.
So back to you now. So now, do you feel as though it's been 20 days? I'm sorry, it's been 20 days. Do you feel as though
she finished the wine that she thought she was not gonna finish?
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, the Black Podcasters Association asks, just remember that Tyson lost his belt because he was sexing the night before. By the way, for everybody on Instagram, you can follow us. We're live right now on YouTube and Facebook.
Right now.
Also, for those of you on Facebook, we're live on Instagram. Please, if you can, the few people we have on Facebook and YouTube, please send this out. And the few people that we have on Instagram, please send this out to 5 of your friends.
Yes, man. Hit that paper plane.
And you guys can see we turn up. We have a great time. I'm losing my voice.
Yes.
I don't know why. That always happens.
Because he went to a Jerry event, though. That's why. You have to lose your voice when you come to my events.
So now, Miss Sunny Love, I don't want to take up too much of your time because we're already at half an hour of the show.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I do want to say, do you feel as though it has aided you in your clarity so far?
Right.
Because in our group chat, you talk a lot about sex, young lady.
And you do.
And I want to say one thing.
She does. And she might be coming from a scientific perspective, though.
And I met Miss Sunny Love about 8 years ago now. I met Miss Sunny Love. I met her one time. 8 years ago. And we spoke for hours.
And that's dope. Which
is why I actually thought of getting her to come on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And on that the day I met her, though I was not trying to sleep with her, Miss Sunny Love expressed to me she was celibate. But yet she had a baby now. So.
Well, I was waiting for someone.
Oh my God! You heard it here first on Keep in Mind, ladies and gentlemen.
It's gonna be forever.
Immaculate conception.
Good. She married Magdalene.
I met someone special, and then it worked out. No, it didn't work out.
Okay. Of course. It's always I'm celibate till I find the guy I actually want to fuck.
At that point, I think maybe I was joking, but this time it's for real. I have a clock. We're gonna post it after.
Yes.
Clock.
Miss Sunny Love is brave. Miss Sunny Love is brave. I don't think I'd ever do that. So you are brave.
If someone breaks it, you guys will know about it on the show because I know they're gonna ask me, and I'm gonna have
Some of us gonna know about it before.
I'm gonna have to spill the beans. So that's helping because I don't want to have to say on live who and what and when and where.
Oh no, that's none of their business.
No, that's none of their business, Miss Sunny Love.
I know.
That is absolutely. You are a lady. That is none of their business.
You are a lady. If it happens, I'm just gonna put the clock up and I'm gonna put the thumbs down. I'm gonna be like, it's over.
It's over.
I got you.
People are trying to break my clock, and I'm not breaking it.
Well, if that clock comes off though, it has been broken in many ways. I'm just saying, if it comes down, that means someone came somewhere.
No, I'm not breaking the clock. It's staying up. I'm a nun now, guys.
I don't know how much I believe that. I don't know how much I believe about this whole nun.
Let's see what's up.
I don't recall you taking any vows.
Wait, I gotta look at my clock. I'm gonna tell you the exact time.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna let her because she's clapping.
Let her wear it. There you go.
Dang, Miss Sunny, you are all caps right now.
Okay. Listen.
Yo, the miracle test says, use toys, girl. You'll last.
She says she's not doing that.
She cannot use toys. If you are just joining in, Miss Sunny Love just explained that she has a celibacy clock. She has going right now. It is what is it?
It's 20 days.
20 days.
46 minutes.
18 hours and 46 minutes.
And still counting.
And she is not going to not just have sex or date. Well, you're gonna date.
No sexual activity at all.
No playing with yourself. No nothing. No even. Are you able to watch shows with like sex scenes?
I talk about that.
The miracle just said, "Oh, then I can't help you. Stay strong, sis. You got this."
Apparently, I can get dubs though in the club.
Yo, you can get dubs in the club
by women, I guess.
Yo, that's a form of sex.
I don't know. It happened abruptly. I think Shy was trying to break my clock.
Hold on. Yo. J Noir Photography said the miracle touch is talking about a miracle touch.
Well, hello.
Listen. All right.
Yo, J Noir Photography, I love you. Thank you for coming to celebrate my birthday, brother. I love you.
This is Miss Sunny Love.
Miss Sunny Love, y'all.
She will be here.
Yo, clapping hand emojis in the chat right now. Clapping hand emojis. Miss Sunny Love, y'all. She is our brand spanking new, amazing, bright, smart new host, quirky, and we love her.
Very quirky.
We love her. We love her. She fits right in like a glove.
Oh, you can have that back. I got comfortable.
If you want to wear it, you want to welcome.
Rich is like, I don't want to show my body anymore, guys.
This is not my
it's
day
fresh.
job.
It's fresh.
That's today.
My day job is not this, but I hope I do well.
Capricious is in the building.
Okay,
Capricious
what's up, Capricious?
is in the building. Hello, Capricious.
So there was a couple of things that we actually wanted to discuss this week. Mr.
Yes.
What was the first thing that you wanted to mention? I know I have something to bring up as well. Let him show and let him be a hoe, but we'll get to that. So what was
I know I had the celibacy question, and then I also just had who initiates the first action for you guys having sex. Why does it become an action after that? Like when you first have sex, then you decide that this is what I'm going to do every day. Like, is this like brushing your teeth or something when you get into a relationship? Is this something that, because people are going to ask you, are you a virgin? And then you start having sex.
I mean, I don't think people even ask me that anymore.
But how does it become an action?
I would say, because I remember a moment.
Bro, it's been mad long for you. Nobody going to ask you. We don't want to know how you initiate sex. You married.
Initiate sex?
Yeah. That's what you said. Who's the first time? Who initiates it? Right? Is that what you're asking?
That, or just in general, how
right.
does it become an action from not one day you wake up and then whether it's you, the guy who's not a virgin anymore, what makes it an action that now you say, going forward, I'm going to do this every day or once a week or whatever.
Your genitals pump you with hormones that make you horny.
I think it's because you guys are men. These questions are very it's estrogen. I don't think this is more of a woman, I guess.
So we got two women in here.
So then we have women in here.
What? Cause before you were celibate, what?
I don't know. I think women, or at least I did. My mom didn't give me the sex talk, so it just
same here.
Okay, don't have sex until you get married, and I was like, okay. And then when that didn't happen, then it was I was lost. I was like, okay, what now? Am I for the streets?
Here's the perfect question. Here's the perfect question. As a woman, right? Be honest. As we have three women here.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all fiend for sex? Do y'all fiend for sex the way we do? Do after you?
I see hands raised in the audience.
Yes. So, I want to know because men.
I'm not a woman.
I know men. Yes. I know as men. I know that sex is because it consumes us. It consumes us, honestly.
Yes.
It consumes all humans.
It consumes all.
Thank you.
I would.
Yes.
By the way, that's Mr. Big Cloud Jones over
Big
here.
Cloud Jones.
Mr. Raw.
Of course, Mr. Raw. Always keeping it raw.
And
wait out for that segment.
And
keeping it raw.
For example, as far as initiating, I know that there's been different situations, and of course, throughout my life, different sex is initiated in different ways. I know the weirdest way for me was, this is the weirdest way out of all. A girl I was hanging out with, we were chilling at my crib, drinking, watching TV and everything like that. We watched 2 fucking movies. I'm thinking, all right, she's not gonna fuck me because it's been 3 hours, and it's you know what I mean? I'm like she's not for me. So then I think in the middle of the second movie, we laying in the bed, we just finished smoking or something like that, and the movie about to end, and she goes, so are you gonna fuck me or not? Oh yeah, most definitely. Yes. I was waiting for that. You know what I mean?
Waiting.
So I guess and that was a situation where it seemed it's kind of what you're talking about. Where she was waiting for the initiation, I was waiting for a sign to initiate,
right?
And there never was one.
The sign was she came to your crib.
You would think that. You would think
that's not always there.
Bro,
yeah, I see.
No,
I wouldn't say that.
Don't
think
because a girl comes to your house that means this is a sign that I want to fuck you.
Listen, when I was a kid, if you wanted to play house, you wanted to fuck. That was me personally. If you were, I'm like, I'm the daddy, you the mommy. Okay, we got to make kids now. That's the first thing I say. That is the first rule. Once we say we are playing house, I'm the daddy, you're the mom. We have to have children, and there is something that we need to do in order to have those children, and that's fuck. And I knew that was my
I
initiation.
feel like you just gotta put it like this, right? If you come to my house, let her know in advance. If you come to my house, the consent is implied.
But that gets dangerous, Mr. Raw. That gets dangerous, Mr. Raw. That gets dangerous. That gets dangerous. That gets dangerous, Mr. Raw.
Y'all are taking it the wrong way.
It is all the way wrong.
No. The disclaimer is, hey, I'm letting you know, hey, if you come over.
He's like a vampire.
If you come to my house, I'm just letting you know tonight. If you decide,
I see you out past midnight.
If you decide to come out tonight,
Invite me in.
that I'm letting you know the deep of my intention. So I am taking you.
No gray area. No gray area.
No gray area. No gray area.
Listen. I literally listen. I don't knock him because I told girls. Granted, it may not be a girl I never fucked before, but if it's a girl I fucked before and they hit me up and it's 1:30 and they're like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm watching The Office on Peacock right now because I love that show.
Talia 31 says, if you come over after a certain time, you know what's going down.
You know what time it is.
That's what I'm about to say. That's what I'm saying. If you hit me up, listen, if I'm home watching The Office, you about to get some Office dick if you come over right now. I'm telling you this right now. That's what's happening. We're gonna be watching Office. You're gonna hear in the background. You're gonna hear a little piano.
Are you still watching?
And then yo, don't let Michael say some funny shit.
So
let me stroke it and be like,
I agree.
So let me ask you a question. What's the cutoff time then for when you DM or text somebody?
I mean, DM me or text me anytime.
To where you won't think it's inappropriate.
This other man.
If it's nighttime
and you DM me and you're not
It's
and
6
you
o'clock
don't regular DM me.
DM me unprompted.
Yes, if you DM me unprompted. I see the DM on my thing. I'm like, oh shit. I might have missed it.
Nookie appointment. Shirley Biscuit says, loving Jerry's jacket. Thank you so much. Courtesy of Branded Culture. If you want a custom-made suit that fits so wonderfully, and I tell you, it is Branded Culture. Amazingness here. Simplicity. Sophistication.
Show them the inside.
Yeah. You're right.
Show them the inside.
And this is, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Birthday boy.
Shout out to Branded Culture.
By the way,
if you want a custom suit, I kid you not.
So
this man is perfect.
We're getting cutoff times. Willie Will 85 said 10 p.m. You pull up, you get in the dick. Black boy 21, our host who's not here right now, shout out to Black Boy, said he made it earlier. After 8:30, you get in the dick.
8:30?
Jane
8:30 is, 8:30 is Netflix.
Jane Noir.
8:30 is Netflix.
Jane Noir was specific. He didn't say 10, he said 10:09. I don't know what the 9 is, but at 10:09.
10:09.
You get in the dick. I'm sorry.
Once the kids start saying, yo, where your kids at?
This is crazy.
Oh yeah. No, but that's usually at 10. It's usually at 10.
Do you know where your children are? Yeah, they're in bed.
Let's move to the next question.
No, let's not. For the ladies, when you invite a guy over your spot, if you have an apartment,
they're expecting.
Yeah, Hetty, you're out of this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my sink fixed or like something done in the house. Can you fix this?
So no. Let me ask you a question.
You're trying to get a plumber, huh?
What if
you're looking for a plumber to fix those drains, those dirty drains?
Listen.
We're having sex.
Huh?
There might be a nighttime problem.
If I'm in the living room and I have both of the twins, and I don't say, hey, take one of them, that means I'm not trying to fuck.
But if you say take one of them,
if I say take one of them, that means that we have both put one of them to sleep, put them to sleep, and get in the bed. That's it.
You hear that, Jerry? So now you know the signal.
She said, nigga, get your ass.
You know the signal, Jerry. If your wife says, if your wife was like this,
I got one better.
If your wife is like this,
as soon as
get ready.
I have one better. As soon as this live ends, I'm ready. It's always on the table. It's always on the table.
Listen, you're getting the birthday dick.
So you know it's at least going to be 8 minutes more than ever been. So at least I'm giving you 8 minutes more than the usual. The usual. So if it's 10 minutes, I'm giving you 18 minutes, bro, of pure loving.
Yo, Talia 31 said, LOL, after 8:30, that's it. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? Captain Thomas at 8:30, you might actually watch half the movie.
Yeah, true that. True that.
So Luring said, listen, if I open the door in some booty shorts or the Fenty Coochie-less panties, you will definitely be diving in. Okay, shit.
Talk about it, Big Purr.
After that comment, Miracle Touch said, Big Purr.
Yeah, she wearing shorts when you come to the crib. It's going down.
Yeah.
Down.
Yo.
Speaking of which, bro.
If she do the move, when she lay on her stomach on the bed at any point, it's going down.
Listen, I had an ex-girlfriend who thought I had to leave. I remember her and her they got an apartment, and her and her roommate. I guess she didn't expect, like, though I told her I was coming over. I guess she didn't know when I was coming over. I pull up.
Her roommates in shorts.
Her and her roommate they playing spades and booty shorts. I was like, oh, yeah, good job. You're doing great. I'm gonna go now. All right, I'm gonna holler at you. So you're right. If a girl is in booty shorts, because there was two guys, it was gonna go down that night. Clearly, it was probably gonna go down that night. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I removed myself from that situation.
Wow.
Huh?
Why did you do that though?
Why would I leave her? She was my girlfriend.
Oh.
She was with two other guys.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, this is years ago.
Oh, there were two guys there.
I thought
playing
they
cards
were
with them,
shorts,
and they was in booty shorts when you got them in.
Nah, bro.
Both had them in.
Oh, wow.
Both of them. She had them in. My girl had them in.
Damn.
They're all great.
This took a drastic turn.
You know what I mean?
This story took a drastic turn. Damn.
Oh, hold on. Captain Tall one said, if he come to the door with a wife beater and shorts, he fucking.
He is all underrated.
You know what I'm here for.
I don't know.
You know what I'm here for.
If I got a wife beater,
It's some Tim boots, some Yudders. Shout out to you, black boy. Some Yudders.
Listen, sex and Tim is different.
hold on. So
Yeah.
Lyric said, when I
Grip,
scoot and boot, when I graze this booty on you, don't ask me what time it is.
Yeah.
So if she hits you with the like, see this ass on your shoulder, on your arm.
Yo, we talked on this show about how that is not an appropriate apology, ladies. You cannot just scoot your ass on over to us when you've done something clearly wrong. I will still fuck you, but I will still be mad afterwards. So it's not like the sex just negated everything. You just gave me what I would always love, because sex is always on the table.
Yo, they just gave us the sneaky link uniform. If the robe is on, the satin silk lingerie dress that stops at the butt cheeks, it's a wrap. Yo, they give me so many scenarios of when it's going down.
When it's going down.
If he got the white tube socks and the b-ball shorts, he already ain't got no drawers on. He just waiting for the goo.
Have you ever had sex?
I'm throwing on the gray sweatpants on boxes.
That's
like,
right.
you know what time it is when the box
Hold up.
I pull up and you see heavy dick print.
Hold up.
I'm trying to get some. I'm showing up no boxes.
Rich.
You know what time it is.
Have you ever had sex with someone with their child or a kid in the room?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I didn't know.
Forgive me,
I'm
Lord.
so glad I asked that question. I didn't know. Like, we all did that. That's crazy.
I've definitely done that.
Yo,
Yeah, with the kid up. Just, you know what I'm saying?
them kids is coming.
Hold on,
And the kid is like, oh, shit.
Okay. Ty had a question for Miss Sunny Love. Miss Sunny Love, is this conversation making it too difficult for you?
You mean as far as my celibacy?
She had a flashback to
yes.
the beach.
No, I think I have composure. I'm
That's dope.
37, so
She's been through life.
That's though she's lived. She's lived a whole lot of
I
life.
baby cut out of me.
She said clearly I fucked. So I'm not gonna go nuts by talking about
I'm
fucking.
talking about
Holding it
fucking.
together.
Good.
So 20 days, maybe 100 days. Ask me that question again.
So being that you did mention that, have any of you guys ever had a situation where it was unsure who was supposed to start it or whatever? My brother even had a story like that. My brother had a story one time he was hanging out with a girl. This was way before he was married, when he used to live at the house and everything like that. And I remember some girl was chilling with him or whatever, and he didn't know how to go about it. So he put on some music, and my brother used to be a tap dancer way back. So he hit her with some tap dancing Michael Jackson moves, and then out of nowhere he like got near her, and then he did a spin move and her belt was off. he was like, ha ha. And the girl was like, I guess that's what we're doing.
Yo,
that's
dope.
He did some spin shit.
That's
He
dope.
did some spin shit, grabbed her belt, and just spun with the belt, and the belt just wrapped off. And she was like, oh shit, this nigga gotta get the pussy.
Well, okay then. No,
I feel like it's
you
always
know
on
what?
us to initiate.
Huh?
I feel like it's always on us to initiate. Kind of. Like women initiate subtly,
True.
but I feel like it's on us to do like the thing
True.
that pops it off. Like you gotta grab her by the neck. And
But I
shit,
feel
you know
like
what I mean?
the problem is that the women, for me, women are usually more advanced, especially cognitively and emotionally, than men are.
Mhm.
So most of the time, I feel like the woman has set up the initiation for you to do long before you even knew what the fuck you were getting yourself into.
Well, that's
And
kind
all
of-
they wanted you to do was your final piece, but they got you in the
show
position
the
they
man.
wanted to. They get what I'm saying? Like one of the
But that final piece takes a
Like,
lot out of some men really
I will
don't
tell.
know.
I'll tell
I
you.
didn't
I'll
do
tell
that,
you a
bro.
story. I'll tell you a story. When early, this is early when I was having sex. This girl who was like 2 grades above me, pretty much, was like interested. But I guess I didn't know what I was like. I don't know what the hell you want me to do with you. Like she would always be like, "Oh, I want to study with you," and I was just like, "But you're smart. I don't understand what you're talking to me about. I'm stupid. Why do you want to come to my house?" So one day she comes to my house, right? And she and it's snowing. So she says,
My
since
man
it's
remembers.
snowing, because it was so important, bro. It was snowing.
Yes, it is important.
She said, we don't need to go to school. Me being the fucking nerd that I was like, but I'll miss a day of school. My attendance will be screwed.
And those
I
days-
get
the dopest days you
stars.
miss.
I get stars for attendance, people. So when she said, you're fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll just stay home and like hang out, like, and just, stay warm. And sure enough, no one was home, of course. We go into the house. I was like, okay, no problem. And she's like, show me your room and all of that. And by the time I took her down, a dork. I know. I was a fucking dork. By the time it was happening, she was like, do you have a condom? And I was like, my brother has a condom. Like, so
confused. You were not
she
ready.
took me down.
Right.
But she put me in a position for me to do that final part.
You were the victim.
I do so.
You were a victim. I'm
Guys,
sorry.
I don't know if you guys know a hotline I can call, all right?
He was a
But she took
victim.
advantage of me, all right? She took advantage of me. But she wanted to take me down. What I'm saying is that she knew long before how to play her chess pieces, and she just made it seem like I had the last say, but she been had a say.
Were you a virgin at that time?
No, I was just starting having sex.
Okay.
I didn't know what I didn't know what women. I didn't know what signs were. I thought I had to always attack and go and get it. But once I got fucked, it was whoa, wait.
Oh, this happened. That only
Like
happened
women
to
are
me.
this good.
That only happened to me once.
I am a dork. I'm sorry, all right?
Wait, hold on. Mr. Level
I'm a fucking dork.
Nick, hold on.
Right. And that happened to me once. I thought I was trying to be cute. I got dressed up and everything. I was like, oh, I look great. And I walked into the room. My boyfriend just laughed at me. He's like, what are you supposed to be, a biker chick?
Oh.
I had like a leather jacket on and like fishnet stockings.
Damn, that is not something you want to hear.
And I thought I was all cute. And he was just like, no. And he was crying, laughing at me. And I felt so humiliated. I was like crying. I'm like, oh my God.
Speaking on
But that's dumb on his part.
Speaking of,
Because for me, sex is always on the table. You look great, shorty.
Wait.
You got the whole Michael Jackson thing going? Come in here. Come here.
Listen, you better come on over here, Bride Chucky.
You ready?
I look like that, like a British. I thought I was.
This is why I love this man, Brian. A fucking Chucky,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
That was perfect.
You know what I mean? But just besides going,
That was perfect.
Besides going a little golf with your outfit for sex, most girls like to do like the lingerie thing.
Yeah.
Let's keep it funky with you guys.
Yes.
Men don't care.
No, we don't give
I don't give a single flying
We
fuck
don't
about
care.
lingerie.
We don't.
Not a
care.
single flying fuck about
we
lingerie.
Care. We care.
But I do like G-strings.
Is it for us?
G-strings are great.
Talk about
G-strings are
it.
amazing.
Talk about
But
it.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
That
I know this.
I love a good set though. I ain't gonna lie.
And
Real
all my,
Penny said
no, it's fine at home. But when I know like
Steph Harari, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
so I know girls who do this so like, and they'll want specific attention towards it. Like it's Valentine's Day, a nigga done spent $400 on you for the day, and what you did was buy a nice outfit. Guess what?
Then I'm gonna throw on the floor.
Guess
2 minutes.
Guess what? After I spent that $400, I didn't spend that $400 to see you in your nice outfit. I'm just being real with you. I spent that.
So what did you? Okay, so what did you spend it for?
I spent
Rent. Spit it out.
I spent that $400, not just for sex today. Because clearly, if you're my Valentine, you probably been fucking me already. You know what I mean? Probably be forever. No, but no lie. If I spend that $400, right? To be honest, don't even waste your time with the lingerie.
Talk about it.
You ever walk? You ever
talk about it?
You ever did the thing where you get the roses? You did the whole line of roses to the bedroom. When you see the roses on the bed, don't be like, "Wait, babe, I have to show you something. Look at this. Oh, dear, you like it?" No. When you see the roses on the bed, jump on that bitch. Take off all your clothes and get ready for the pounding. Get ready for the thrashing.
There's only one effective way to do lingerie.
Huh?
There's only one effective way to do lingerie.
How is that, my man?
The only effective way to do lingerie,
is
if she's waiting for you when you enter the room. So like basically,
that's
if
great.
You're coming to see her and you open the door and she's in lingerie and heels, that's fine.
Perfect.
But like if we go into the hotel together
and you gotta go get undressed,
and now you're like, let me slip into something.
This is what
80s movies.
This is what.
Slip it in there more comfortable.
More comfortable. What's more comfortable is naked.
Naked is comfortable.
Naked is comfortable as hell.
See, me personally, call me what you want to call me. I don't care anything about the fucking lingerie. You wear some fucking heels in your birthday suit, and my friend, and you're cooking me something.
Heels fit.
Cook me something in heels with your birthday suit, and my friend.
So ladies, if you want to know if you should spend it on the heels or the lingerie,
butt ass naked,
on
some
the
fucking red bottoms. You want to go crazy? Buy some red bottoms. Cook me some motherfucking pancakes and eggs in the morning, and I will take you to fucking heaven. Okay?
No.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie.
You're right about the heels.
Steak in the morning.
You said the heels actually do. I'm not gonna lie.
The heels will do it to me.
I'm not gonna lie. Nothing turns me. First of all, I'm very much a leg guy. You know, something about the bending at your calf. All that shit just fucking fucks me up. Like I don't know why.
Yeah,
a girl's leg up like this, and it just bends. I'm like,
and the ass jumps up, bro.
Listen.
The ass jumps up with the heels, bro.
Listen.
And also,
oh my god.
Toes or French.
Wait, guys, wait.
None other than
So alluring says you got red bottoms money. Heady4_. Do you have red bottoms?
They don't gotta be red bottoms.
Heady4_. Say it louder. Do you have red bottoms?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
I have red bottoms money. Thank you.
I don't got red bottoms.
I have red bottoms money. Because I love to see you in red bottoms. I want to see it.
Listen, you can wear some Steve Maddens.
I'm down. I'm down for Steve Maddens.
Baby, you can wear some
I'm down. Go to Aldo.
I'm down for Steve Maddens. Yeah, but red bottoms is like Valentine's Day. Give me red bottoms, bro. Give me some ill shit, bro. Give me some. Know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie to you. A girl,
my birthday, give me some red bottoms, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Personally,
tonight,
I like a little slut in the woman I'm dealing with. I like you to be a little slutty. You know what I mean? I like that a little, just a little.
Yeah, always.
I mean, for me,
I always love a little slutty.
So I ain't gonna lie to you. Something that really turns me on. You mentioned the heels. Something that really turns me on. Any shoes on your feet? You got sneakers on. I'm not gonna lie. Me fucking. It just means there was urgency to it. It's like, it means like we got there and we're like, yo. And the shoes are still on. You know what I mean? If they got,
I'm not gonna lie.
If they got a pair of sneakers on,
about smashing with your pants still on.
All right, bro.
You have to get to it. You have to get to it.
When you lay her down and like her pants at the like her legs are up, but the pants are like she's trying to.
I go in between. I dive in between. I dive in between it. I'll be stuck in it. I'll be stuck in the jeans.
You hold the legs like
yes.
Why does my question cause this much action? We need to go to
all right. We
do.
I'm sorry.
We do. We're like an hour in on this shit.
We're gonna try to keep it to our hour 10 today.
Yeah, for real.
We all a little fucked up, and I'm trying to go blaze one up.
Yes. And Heady4_ does have red bottoms, like I said so long.
The next question was right. The next question was
it's my birthday.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's always on the table.
So me and Black were at work the other day, and we were talking. I forgot what song. I was at work, and I kept on thinking of that song. Money, yeah, but I couldn't think of the damn chorus. Anyway, that's beside the I was thinking about that Usher song, and I kept on like singing parts of it. And then another thing, it's crazy. In other cultures, they don't really promote a woman. Like in music, they don't really promote. Hey, you're a stripper. Go get your money and come back home to me because we're together. Like It doesn't matter.
Man got no ism.
It doesn't matter if you're in the streets.
Mm.
Just as long as you bring that money back to me. And I was like,
Other than a pimp, I
Bring that money
guess.
to me, baby.
Aaron.
Other than
By
a
the way,
pimp.
shout out to Aaron, our videographer.
Yo,
We have a videographer now. Yeah. You know what I mean?
official tissue, y'all.
Official
Tissue,
Don't worry,
y'all.
ESPN, all of that.
All of that, bro.
All of that.
Like we got an actual professional on.
Yes.
Other than the scientists, amazingness that we have with Miss Sunny Love. Because I'm just a hood nigga from Queens.
Aaron is Caucasian, or white, whatever you want to call it. And Aaron,
Yeah.
in growing up, have you ever really heard any songs where a man in like white culture expressing, "Hey, you can be a stripper, as long as you bring that money back to me"?
She worked hard for the money.
She's not saying she's a hoe. She's a stripper. But you never heard nothing like that, right, Aaron?
So you better treat her right. Yeah.
Not that he could think of.
Not that I can think of at this moment. No.
Okay.
Well, that's an honest answer.
And when I said that to Black was like, "Well, they made a movie, Pretty Woman." I think Pretty Woman.
That's true.
I think Pretty Woman is not about a dude saying keep stripping or keep hoeing and taking.
It was about a wealthy guy.
It's about a wealthy guy saying, "I'm taking you away from that life.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm pulling you away from that life."
That's because white guys don't pimp.
Huh? No,
White guys don't pimp. It's not like a
That's
cultural
a
thing.
statement.
Pimping is not
That's
like
true.
it's not in like white culture like that. You know what I'm saying?
It really is right.
But
Pimping, and that's why I said it's like a pimp, where it's like
That's
the pimp
pimping.
culture, the
That's-
pimp
that's
mindset
ism.
is that
50 Cent
that crack
started saying-
era, like you know what I mean.
Name Slickback was
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not part of the. It was never part of the culture in a sense. You know what I'm saying? From what I understand, a big historical thing was that white men thought black men wanted the women, and this was a big thing that they had. Where it was like, well, I believe somebody came out with an article saying that white women preferred like men, or whatever, like black men to the white women, and then that caused like a whole uproar. They preferred having a black lover back in those days. I remember an article came. This is a historical thing that caused. Like from what I understand, this caused the KKK and all that. So it's like it caused like
black women sleeping with black men.
Right. So it is. So it's like from what I understand, the way I understand it, it's just like, bruh, the way the structure is set up is different from the way we had to kind of accommodate. You get what I'm saying? Versus we always got split up. So of course the pimp kind of came around. He's like, I will take you guys in. I will show you the way. I will lecture you guys. I'm your father.
I'll give you a home to
Pay
sleep
me,
in,
right?
make sure you go
Or
sleep with
whatever.
that
So
nigga
the
and then
culture,
Right.
the culture comes from all of that. Is from what I understand.
I mean, this is something I've like studied a lot. So, like, a lot of
So
people
talk
don't know
about it.
like the whole pimp thing, especially it came from like after slavery was ended, and essentially like after slavery they found that a lot of the men who had the money at the time had like because of slavery they had sexual access to a lot of the women. So a lot of them had like an appetite for black women in particular. So what happened? What would happen was like because slavery was over, and like the slave masters at the time, or the guys who were in that position, couldn't just take the women anymore. A lot of the guys were like, all right, well, since those guys with the money who were the masters have such a fondness for you, whenever you go there, try to get something out of him to bring back to us, because there weren't really a lot of job opportunities.
Of course, right.
I mean, they said prostitution was the first job.
Was the first job
on earth.
Yeah, on earth.
First job on earth.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
Rich.
absolutely.
Huh?
Maroon 5 made a song about prostitution.
What was it called?
She Will Be Loved.
Oh wow!
I didn't know that.
Bro, yeah.
That's about prostitution.
Tap on my window, knock on my door.
Oh, matter of fact, if that's the case,
Oh.
18 by
wow.
Ed Sheeran. 18.
Oh, yeah.
18 is
I
about
totally
that.
forgot
Oh,
about
yeah,
that.
18,
I heard,
well,
and
she
she
gets
will be
AIDS.
loved. That's
She gets
wow.
AIDS, yeah.
That's true.
She dies, though.
Forgot about
She
that.
dies.
But that was newer than She Will Be
Yeah,
Loved.
she will be loved.
Yeah, that
Way
was
back.
way back.
No,
Right,
actually,
right.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Thank
No,
you.
seriously.
That's
Yeah.
all
Maybe
So,
the songs
wow.
are more subtle.
Yo, shout out to Brandon Culture.
They make it more
Again,
hard.
Brandon Culture just joined in. This is the guy responsible for all of this drippage that I am right now. Thank you so much, Brandon Culture. Thank you so much for the suit, bro.
I mentioned
Love
that. I mentioned that because we do got to wrap this up.
Yes.
I mentioned that to ask a question. And thank you, Aaron, for that.
Thank you, Aaron, for that. For real.
I personally want to know, being that those were two different scenarios. Would you, if you weren't married, Nick? Question for you, and even for the ladies. if you weren't in a committed relationship, if you aren't currently, or if you are, whatever, what would you rather do? Would you rather date someone and say, hey, yo, you can keep on stripping, that's fine, as long as you bring the money back to me? Or would you rather be with a bona fide prostitute that you took out of the prostitution life? Your stripper's not fucking anybody. She's just stripping and showing her body to multiple people.
Listen,
on
if she's a prostitute,
huh?
Bring me that money.
Oh, you're okay with the money?
If she's a prostitute, like
no, you're doing the pretty woman method. She was a prostitute.
No.
She came over and you're like, yo, I want to.
No. I'm not taking a prostitute and making her my wife.
Oh, so you're all right.
If she's a bona fide prostitute, stay a bona fide prostitute
and bring me that paper.
Get that bread. Yes.
So
either way, so you want that bread? So you're gonna let her strip too?
She can strip all she wants if I'm getting the money.
Yeah.
Yo, absolutely. Bring that bread. Strip your ass off.
All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I can't do it. I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do that. You couldn't. I could.
You could do it.
Strip. Yeah. I would. If I am to choose between the two, I would be okay with a stripper.
Tricking. You kidding me?
You'd actually be with her. That would be a girl.
Actually be with her.
And yo, Jerry, blows my mind.
I would actually be with her
every week.
If she's not, because again, if you're not right, if you
through our not fucking. Okay.
Yeah.
Being naive with that. By the way.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. But wait, listen to what I'm saying.
What you gotta say.
If you guys have heard me on this podcast, I've said plenty of times before that I don't only believe in a connection through the physical realm. So, for me, the life of a stripper is a physical realm of seduction and her existence.
No, she's not fucking.
No,
I made it very clear. She's not
Erica,
fucking.
Don't you dare say that all strippers fuck.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
was being naive though.
What?
No, we're not being naive.
What? With what?
I know some strippers.
With what?
I know some strippers who actually really just stripping.
Yeah,
that's really it.
And they strip, and that's what they do. No,
I'm not saying I'm not saying they're virgins.
No, we're not gonna do that on this show. We're not gonna do that on the show. I'm not gonna say they're virgins. We're not gonna say they're virgins.
You think so?
If she's if I could get a woman to take off all her clothes,
I understand what you're saying.
Let's say $1,000, she take her clothes off.
I understand what you're saying.
Let me pull another stack out. She's sucking some dick or something.
Thank you. They're being naive.
She gonna either jerk.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Y'all are.
I don't believe that.
Naive, though.
I don't believe that.
All right, Jerry.
I don't believe that.
Jerry, put it this way. Imagine,
I don't believe that.
Imagine you're a mechanic, right? But you only do oil changes. That's all you do is oil changes, right?
Okay.
And then somebody say to you, yo, I'll pay you double the rate.
I'm gonna give you bread.
I'm gonna pay you double the rate to do a tune-up.
Yeah.
You telling me you're not gonna take the tune-up?
You about to go find the Google and be like, listen, I gotta learn how to do tune-ups.
Yes.
Tell the truth.
You're gonna do that.
Thank you. Tell the truth.
Yes.
Yo, shout out to the Bowman Nation.
Yes,
Thank you for the birthday wishes, Jerry.
But that has nothing to do with thinking that every single woman who has ever stripped is maybe capability. Oh, okay. Maybe capable. Okay, maybe capable. But you're not. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest,
y'all being naive.
But guys,
hold on. He don't say much. He don't say much. So I want to hear what he said. What you say, Aaron?
Not every mechanic is the same.
There you go. Not every mechanic. Some mechanic might be like, listen, all I do is oil changes, and I'm not trying to do no tune-ups. Actually, my buddy over here does tune-ups. You can go pay him though.
I think she's saying that.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with you guys.
What E's trying to say is mindset. She said I think she's thinking that the type of woman that would even do that in the first place to make money is already down for whatever.
No,
with the right price.
But that's wrong to me. That is incredibly 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 wrong to me.
You said that.
But most strippers will tell you that they've turned some type of tricks before.
They will, or they won't tell you.
They will.
You get what I'm saying? That's like saying I go to a Hooters and I expect all those women.
Different. Don't do that. It's different.
Hooters is different.
They're not paying to take off their clothes. They're not paying to take off their clothes.
They are sexualized.
No. That's different. That's not the same.
They are sexualized. Okay, well, see, I see it differently.
They
They are sexual. They are women. It's a restaurant that serves sucky ass wings and fries. Let's keep it funky. Let's keep it funky. Hooters has nothing on anything else. Fucking Applebee's is 10 times better than Hooters. But what do they have? They have an over sexualization.
They have Hooters don't do extra.
I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna take you. Hold on, Erica. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Wow.
I'm gonna take Erica.
The idea of clothing is man-made anyway.
As a dude, it's legal. It's legal. As a dude who I used to rap heavily. Which, by the way, that Melanin song, that was me, by the way.
All Air Max
What's
Rich.
it called?
Dope.
On our recent post, that song was done by me.
Cat,
before you
the
got
tall
away.
one says, "I know strippers that's not fucking."
Yeah, I was about to say
Come
that.
on
Hold
now,
on,
bro.
stop.
Come on.
Before we even go back into it, stop.
That's
Stop,
crazy.
Stop.
That's the 1 out of
Okay,
10.
stop.
That's not
Okay.
the 9 out of 10. Y'all
Erica,
talking
Erica.
about the minority. Go
Okay,
ahead.
thank
Sorry.
you. So
Please be nice.
Girls that's not strippers is fucking.
I just told her stop for a second. Thank you. All right. One thing I will say, as a dude who used to rap and I used to perform a lot at strip clubs and all that, I will tell you right now, the strippers aren't fucking as much as the bottle girls are. The bottle girls actually get to sit down and talk to the dudes and know who has money, because they taking the bottle girls are getting all of the tips, all of that. So they like a stripper will see a dude throwing dollars, but they don't really know what limit he has compared to a woman who say where a dude comes in and goes, yo. Oh, here's my card. Here's my card.
Wait.
There's a lot of strippers who do though.
I'm not saying strippers don't. I'm not saying.
Yeah, we're not talking about.
You're really throwing that. We're not being naive. We're not saying strippers don't fuck. We're just saying not all of them.
You're right. Bottle girls are more likely to fuck you for free. However, the strippers are going to fuck you for money.
All right.
That's the difference.
Okay.
All right.
Bottle girls
are not fucking you for free, by the way. They know how much money you have. They want Birkin bags and all of that shit.
No,
I'm telling you right now, bottle girls.
And he was in the club.
I was in the club. You've been in the club.
He's right.
But
He's right about that.
I don't know.
That's true.
That's true. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, what I've noticed.
Yo, Willie Will 85 says my cousin is dating a stripper right now. Like I listen. I understand. I understand what E is saying.
That means nothing.
Okay, I understand what E is saying. I'm not saying that it's not on the table for strippers. It can be on the table for strippers, but it would be crazy for me to think that every single stripper that I can come across, I can fuck. If I have a ton of money and I have a ton of charm, and that is crazy to me. There is a stripper that won't stop. That could just be like, yo, I'm not with it.
Let's get
Mr. Sunny Love.
Let's get Mr.
Sex.
All right.
That's what strippers sell sex.
All right.
You realize that, right? Strippers sell sex.
Yes.
I know dudes.
We're selling sex right now.
No, you're not.
We're selling.
Correct.
We're talking.
Jerry's correct. We are selling sex right
Come
now.
on,
What
y'all.
I'm saying is,
y'all.
strippers sell sex in a different way.
Please stop with the side comments.
Strippers sell sex in a different way. So, I personally believe it's very likely that if you're already selling sex, like meaning like, all right, I've had a stripper tell me, literally, yo, take me in the champagne booth. I'll make sure you nut. I'll make sure you get off.
Yeah.
Now, if she's telling me that, she's gonna try to make me nut just off her stripping. Now, if that lap dance ain't working, I was like, yo,
and it never works for me.
yo, I'll give you an extra $100 if you suck it a little bit. I'll give you an extra $200 if you stroke it a little bit. They're in there to get money. And if their job is selling sex and you get them in a compromising position where they believe they're going to get bigger money by performing more activities, they're more likely to do it.
Black boy says sex sells, bro. Come on.
No, he's right.
This entire world runs on sex.
All right.
Don't do that.
I just want to know, Miss Cellular, because we do have to wrap this up. We're about to get 1 minute, 20 seconds.
1 hour,
20 minutes. I'm sorry. How do you
Miss Sunny Love,
sorry. Feel as though, do you like
we made this entire episode about sex after she said her celibate.
That's what we talk about.
I just wanted to say
that's what we talk about.
I sparked it. I'm sorry.
You sparked the entire thing, by the way.
As a woman, would you be okay with dating a gigolo that's sleeping with other women and you taking him away from that life? Like he was literally selling dick, and then
I don't know. For me, I guess because I'm a germaphobe, I'm more like I went to a strip club and a stripper, as soon as I walked in, she licked my stocking. Like she just licked up my leg, and I was like, "Ew, germs." So for me, I think it's more the germs thing. I'm like, where have you been?
Yo, Miss Sunny Love said, "Ew, germs." You have the cooties. You have the cooties.
Better off with a prostitute than a stripper.
True.
That's true.
I don't know, man. I don't. Call me crazy, but I'm not gonna sit and
wrap it up. They do all that.
I'm not gonna call me crazy, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that I believe all strippers have the ability for at some point to fuck if they even if they don't want to, even if they don't want to.
That's a married man.
What do you mean?
You're married.
All right, so my
You're not
opinion
looking at the
doesn't
dark
matter.
side, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, all right. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so
I'm sorry.
So you
This one got to me a little bit, y'all.
So you couldn't do the drill.
Capricia says no strippers for me.
I
All right.
couldn't. I
Caprice's
don't
in
think
the-
I could. Not because now, if a guy was dating 2 girls, I could be okay with that. But being a straight stripper or doing whatever,
Shout out to
it
California.
gotta be limited. It gotta be limited. It can't
Shout
be
out to
with
Cactus
everybody.
Last-
I'm okay with a polygamy kind of like lifestyle.
When you did a
Oh, you
milkshake
okay with
with that?
polygamy?
I think I could be.
We're gonna
Wow.
we're gonna pin that right there.
We're gonna
pin
We're gonna
that.
pin that right there.
Right.
We're gonna
there.
pin that on polygamy.
Wow.
We're gonna talk about that next time. Captain told one last comment. She said everybody hold honestly, women and men, and she's not wrong.
Thank you.
I've been saying that.
Talk about it.
So this was the 43rd episode. We got to know Miss Sunny Love, and she will be back either next week or the
We
week
got to
after.
do it together, bro.
Yes.
We got to do it together.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All
Rain
right.
sunshine.
All right. And shout out to Aaron, Ron over here, our cameraman, and Big Cloud Jones, E.
Yo,
P.
Blackbird just joined.
Eddie.
You joined late, but
Yeah,
brother,
Blackbird. Yo, just watch
Shout
it
out to you,
after.
brother. Yeah.
And we gotta finish our raid on Destiny 2. Yes, because I'm a big nerd. All right. Thank you, everyone, and we will see you next week. We love you guys. Aaron, you can hit the end live.
We love you like our French vegetable.
Wait. Before we end the live,
Wait.
what are you talking about? You ended it?
I don't think I did.
Oh, no. All right, cool. Come on. What do you say? Before we end the live, I got to give another shout out to Branded Culture out here.
Wait,
You know what I'm saying?
I want pictures.
It's still live. Come on. Yo, Branded Culture. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much.
Let me see the inside.
Thank you so
see
much,
that?
brother.
Branded
Thank you so much.
Culture.
Thank you so much. Holla at this man. Holla at the. Wait. Let him know. Let him see the.
Branded Culture. You see that right there? Yes, we had him on the show already. He was looking fine and dapper. Make sure you check out that episode, all right?
Check out the episode. Thank you
Hey,
guys
Miss
for
Sunny Love
all
over here.
the birthday wishes. Thank you guys.
All right.
Hey,
Do your little
yo.
Hey, ooh.
This is like-
I love yo.
What are you talking about, Rich?
Uh,
No, I had to AO you because you said he was looking fine and dapper. I said, hey,
Oh,
yeah.
no, I wasn't trying to be gay. Like, you know.
No, I'm just fucking.
He came down the stage and said,
Hey, yeah.
wasn't even listening. You just heard fine and dapper.
Oh my God. Nah.
That like, yeah, my man.
I don't know. You think
What's
every
up with
stripper
you,
what the
boy?
fuck?
I'm not saying that,
Oh.
but you're
Every
being
stripper
naive.
don't date.
I'm gonna be honest.
Listen, strippers
Here's
is
no
always-
some
strippers just lay there.
That's
Just,
not
It's
what.
just
stripping
Listen,
is just
y'all
hoeing
are
like-
talking about the
like-
minority.
A
Let's
stripping
be
is
real.
like
Hoeing
Let's be real.
There's a
Hold on,
majority.
listen.
I can agree with you.
There
there.
are people. They
take
gotta
your ass to
pay
NK
their
and learn
bills.
rules
They
on
gotta pay their
Sunday.
bills, right? So the clothes are already half off. So if you say to them,
That's
"Yo,
what I'm saying.
I'm gonna
See,
pay you $500," all you gotta do is suck my dick. What do you think they're gonna say, Jerry? Be honest.
$6.
No, let him finish. Let him
Nine.
finish.
Listen, I got
let
strippers
let
ready to
answer.
fuck me
Nine.
for free
No,
because I was
let
rubbing that
finish.
shit the right
Let
way.
finish.
So that's what I'm
$500.
telling you.
Let's say if
Strippers
you got you
I
say
will
you
say-
have $500.
What
just
I
to
will
suck
say.
their dick. What you think
What
they're
I will
gonna
say
say?
is
Yeah,
9
man,
times out of
grind
10,
your niggas horny
it
and
will
shit.
happen.
Thank you.
But there can be that one time, which
I
means
agree.
I'm not
And
gonna
I
sit here and
I
say
said
every
that.
stripper.
I said that. I
okay.
said.
Oh, no, we are.
There's gonna be that
You
one
think a
out of
bitch in a
10
G
says
string?
no.
You were right.
Why
We
you
are.